It was the most impressive performance of the year. An overtime win in Oklahoma City. Now back home in downtown Indianapolis. Bankers Life Fieldhouse, the site of a 4-game homestand over the Thanksgiving holiday. It's the Pacers and the Golden State Warriors tonight. Indiana.
You're going to have to attack early. Yeah, Teague was doing that all last night. But you've got to attack early to force them to come at you.
In his 5th year out of Michigan State, we played 90 seconds. Pacers have the lead, and here's Thompson.
What a pass. He threw that pass. He couldn't even see whether or not Thompson was going to be there for sure. Hey, what the opportunity was. You can see he throws it through traffic, knowing Monte can't get around the screen in time. And Klay Thompson is a terrific basketball player, not just a shooter, but a terrific basketball player, Chris, and he has found the range.
Well, that's... And now Thaddeus Young went down.
They got out of the lane, too, which is important.
And now Robinson for 3.
Well, good hustle there. That's Thad Young that gets himself free. And Durant's going to come at him slowly. Got to let it go. You can see what they got. One of the things I think they're underrated for, they've got...
And now for the first time, scores in a foul.
Have got to move the ball.
Pachulia sets that screen, and now Pachulia has it stripped away.
Jeff Teague did a nice job getting his hands on that. Good read. And a really smart play because he
finds him wide open in the corner, and that's short, but Pachulia, the offensive rebound.
And that's an offensive rebound. That's a heck of a pass by Pachulia.
Friday, they lost to Phoenix 116-96. Not a good performance as Rodney Stuckey bounces into a jump shot.
It's a good move.
The bench for the Pacers. Teague gets to the rim, up and under, and it was blocked away, and Seraphin lays it in.
Well, McGee blocked it, and JaVale McGee is starting to get minutes for him.
Ian Clark is in, 4th year out of Belmont. Cut into McGee, and he dunks it.
Well, when you've got a guy like Curry.
In the preseason, averaged 12 points per game.
That's a lob.
Tipped away, but right to Curry. That was knocked away by Seraphin, and El Iguodala for 3.
Those overlooks because you got Curry, Thompson, and others that are making shots. So you're going to get those kind of looks. You got to make sure you cover everybody else.
Yeah, got the first sort of alligator arm that, but was able to hit the second. Here's McGee in the post. Durant has come back in, and Clark is open. Last year here it was a 16-point lead after a quarter as Aaron Brooks a final.
Because they're the most difficult teams to guard. And if you don't have those kind of players on your team, then you've got to find a way to make yourself that effective with what you have.
Livingston back the other way in his 12th year.
Now he'll post.
And West on the elbow jumper.
David makes that shot, but Sean Livingston, yeah, they like to post him there. Livingston is 6'7", and he plays guard. And
Ellis drives. And now Jefferson finds Teague, gets inside, draws the foul, count the basket. Jeff Teague a chance for a 3-point play. He got Clark in the air, and Clark the foul. His second consecutive game, he went out with a knee injury, and they went backdoor, and Thompson scores. He went out with that knee injury on Friday.
He's in the corner. There you go.
Ellis attacks to the rim and left that short. Taken by Young and gets one to go. It's West. And that elbow jumper by West is short. Picked up by Teague. Pacers have a 4-on-3.
Lob. Yeah, that's a very good read because he had for the post position.
Pacers shooting just 31%. They look back door, and Thompson scores.
Well, that's a great.
Grant, Curry, and Thompson, but is the most important player, Draymond Green, is Glenn Robinson III takes it in.
Well, I don't know, but they have no shot without it.
Curry looks for long range. Got his former teammate Monte Ellis in the air, and Steph Curry has his first 3. He had a streak of 157 games, and with a 3-point field goal, promptly went out 15. They have a 13-point lead, and they look back door again.
Yeah, it's a heck of a cut. And again, when Draymond gets the ball.
Now Teague with the shot clock at 3, contact with a left hand. Young fights for the rebound and got it. Thaddeus Young had it blocked at the rim by Green. Running is Thompson, stripped by Ellis.
Iguodala's got long arms. Wow, that barely touched his hand, and it was gone. That's why Robinson couldn't get there.
inside the final minute of the first half. Ellis inside, leaves it off, and blocked from behind. Durant got Robinson.
Wow, this was a broken up pass that they almost hit. 6'10". Now watch, the right here, he comes, he's able to get that before Glenn Robinson never knew he was behind him.
Indiana shooting 31% as Durant on the baseline, no good. Curry got the rebound, it crawls in.
Did you see the rebound?
6-second difference on the shot clock.
Oh boy.
And Curry for three.
It is a tough play because the guy wanted up setting the screen.
The 8th time this year that Golden State has scored 60 or more in the first half as Rodney Stuckey barrels into the lane. 2 seconds to play. Curry from three-quarter court, and he hit it.
This guy just threw up some jump.
But it will not count.
No, it won't count. There's no doubt it won't count.
Steph Curry practices these shots before the game. It's why so many fans try and get in the building when the doors open to see, and you can see there the red light was on clearly before he released it as Curry hit it from three-quarter court.
You got to get into it right away, otherwise they'll take you out. And you see right here, because again, this they had Durant coming off of it to going to the rim.
And again, Indiana shot just 32% the first half. Thompson dials three for the third time. Ellis, three to shoot.
No way. He tried to make a play. There was no play to be made there. And he got it out to Curry. Yeah. Got to take a timeout, guys. Got to get back.
Scored the first basket of the quarter by Monte Ellis, trying to get Al Jefferson going. And a three from Thaddeus Young.
Yeah, that was the play that was drawn up.
Teague. And Robinson in the corner for three.
Push it back at him.
On the floor is Curry, is Durant, and a three from Thaddeus Young.
He's taking the challenge of playing Draymond.
Pachulia out to set the screen. That's a two-point shot for Steph Curry. He has 8 in the quarter, 20 on the night. Brooks off the Seraphin screen.
Well, he had the shot at first. He has to look at it.
Monte Ellis for three. Unfortunately, the Pacer fans not a lot to cheer about tonight as Aaron Brooks hits the three. 30. They scored 40 fourth-quarter points against Golden State. Iguodala, and that's what you get, so many open shots.
And I think with Pop, Phil is about it too, but I think Pop is really about making sure guys do their job.
And Draymond Green, that's short from Curry, but the long rebound, open is Thompson.
And that's why people like playing with Curry. And I didn't think, this is, I'm not sure how much it made a difference. I didn't think Steph Curry was healthy. Remember, he'd hurt his knee. No, that's the game. You got to pick your poison. Got to get him out of there.
Seraphin has his third field goal, missed last night. Fires a three, and there it is.
I'm telling you, he can get it in the basket. Johnny Walsh about this, the gentleman who is really the advisor to Larry Bird and Kevin Pritchard, who's been here for,
Like him. He was the last pick of the first round in 2015 as Clark gets 2 more.
So he couldn't set him up for anything.
McCall hit a three. This one not there. And Livingston to David West with a left hand.
Throw it, recognize it, whatever the case is, as quickly as they can. But you may not have your teammates in position to do.
Assists or more. This will be their 8th straight win. Clark for three.
The game last night gave everybody a good sense of what can come when you've got a group that's trying to find.
Because if the team misses 5 in the game, and so
they got them. 2 years ago, they were the world champions, and they played the Pacers on a back-to-back after a big win. Pacers didn't have juice, and you obviously get some things going for Golden State. Now the Pacers can go try to get guys healthy.
Golden State moves to 12-2. They go home on an 8-game win streak and play the Los Angeles Lakers, the team that handed them a 20-point loss at Staples Center earlier in the month.